And a good day, all of you. Jean Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition. Weihenstephaner. I'll pronounce it correctly again, but I'm sure I'm going to get, chastised for that. Weihenstephaner, original premium lager. Comes in at 5.1% ABV. 91 score, outstanding on Beer Advocate. 3.6 out of 5 on Untappd. I've done 3 beers from this company. Well, 2 actually that I reviewed. This one I saw on the picked this up at Local Vine. So I got a single, thank goodness. I didn't buy the whole 6-pack of this, which is for about $11.99, $12.99 for a 6-pack of this beer. Brewed in Germany, is a state-owned brewing company. It's a Hell's Lager style, 5.1%. Originally flavorful beer enjoyed with a fine pour, white foam, mild hoppy note with a pleasant, fresh, spicy taste. So, brewed in Germany following the traditional German laws, purity laws, or brewing techniques. So, yes. Brewed under the purity law of Germany, as you can say, as you see right here in the side of the bottle. So I've had 2 beers. I had their Hefeweiss, and I had their Corbin, which is, I think, their Helles Doppelbock, or Doppelbock. So very refreshing. First beer of the day I'm having. First beer of the day. Comes out quite clean. Yeah, you get that hoppy aroma right on the nose, and also some of that grassiness, which is most of these European beers, Nats around here, tend to have. So looks real good, everybody. So here we go. Cheers. Sorry, get this camera right here a little bit better. All right, better. Looking at what's going on, pulling on the news right now. So, definitely has that hop note, mild hoppiness that it is, and it doesn't have that sort of spiciness, but it's very underlying. I'm trying to think of other Hell's beer I had. I had a Jack Abbey Hell's about a year ago, which I tried. And I think another one from one of the local breweries here in Georgia. It might have been from Monday Night. Might have been from some other brewery, but the Hell's style is popular. Usually more popular, say, come around October, as we get to Oktoberfest around that time. Those lagers are really, really enjoyable. But I could say, as I said. It's like with Oktoberfest beers, and you can have these beers year round if you want to. I think they should be available year round, in my personal opinion. I'm getting tired of drinking Oktoberfests, but I'm sure they'll be back, and I'll be trying them again. Come the fall, come August next month, or a month and a half now. Definitely, we'll be seeing a boatload. We'll start in July. Boatload of these, Oktoberfests. They'll be around all the way until the fall, start of football season and all that, which is all right. But you can have Oktoberfest going into the new year too, I think. That's just me. I'm going to finish the beer. Yeah, it was my first beer. I must have been very thirsty. Ooh, yes, I was. Very malty. A little hot note to it. Slow down, Pierre. Slow down, Pierre. You're going too fast. So it's kind of weird having a German company, a big conglomerate being controlled by the country. Kind of weird. That's not what capitalism is about, or being in business. You want to be independent, whether it be a public company or private owned company. But this is kind of weird. But kind of strange. But like many of these other brewers, whether the Prisoner or Kell, those who make, they tend to follow the laws of way beer should be made, and which is kind of, in a good way, a good thing. And a lot of these foreign beers, especially from Germany, tend to have a lot more flavor, a lot more, even if the ABV is a little bit lower, tend to be a lot more flavorful, more punch to it, and more, more of that sort of pizzazz that you like than some of the American-made stuff here. So, thinking about maybe some pretzels. Not the bag pretzels, but kind of the nice fresh ones you get from at a fair, or even go anywhere. What's that pretzel place that's very popular? Auntie whatever. The pretzel place in the mall, Auntie May's, Auntie something, and get a nice fresh hot pretzel and a little mustard, and I could grab one of these, or grab a frozen one and put it in the house and make it and throw it in the air fryer in the oven. Put your spicy brown mustard on top of it. There you go. So that'd be a real cool thing to do. Hock on the side, but yeah, pretzels, nice hearty snacks, poultry. A good stew. This is a beer that kind of goes great with it. And again, as I mentioned, I've only done 3 beers with them. I did the Hefeweizen and I did their Doppelbock Corbin, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Remember Corbin. So the Hefeweizen is probably their more popular wheat beer, for sure. So I always have difficulty pronouncing the name of the beer. So it's like Weihenstephan. And you remember that as that W is silent, just like with Qingdao. It begins with the letter T, but Qingdao, the Japanese, very famous Japanese beer, is Qing, not Tsingao. Tsingo. Qingdao. It's called Qingdao. How it's pronounced, but 91 scored pretty high from Beer Advocate, but I guess they really enjoy this, and I don't blame them. I mean, it's really good. Yeah, I say Hell's Lager, or those, what was the other Hell's Lager I tried from? Was it from Bitburger? Had a Hell's Lager, or another company, yeah. Or some company had a Hell's Lager right around October, and I said, man, this is so good. This should be consumed more than just this time of year, but hey, but 81's a little hot. 91's a little bit high. I'm gonna probably go lower than that. I'd say 8.8. I think that's pretty fair for this beer. Again, great flavor. That mild hoppiness is there. The spice, which is kind of underlined, you won't get that as it mentions, but overall, this is a good, refreshing, nice, sipper beer, 5.1%. And you can see, I was a little thirsty, folks. So yeah, I had to get down. So, Weihenstephaner, again, people are going to trash me for the pronunciation, but 8.8 for the Weihenstephaner Original Premium Lager. Check it out. If you visit Germany, go to the brewery, check it out, or buy it at any package store / liquor store. If you have it in a grocery store, good luck on that, but a very good Hell's Lager. Try it. You will definitely enjoy it. You will. John Henderson, P. of the Beverage Ramble. And keep on watching as always. Cheers, live, laugh, and love. Weihenstephaner Original Premium Lager. Delish. I say yay.